My stepmom kicked me out of the house because I didn't eat her chicken liver spaghetti. My famous chicken liver spaghetti, she said, still standing there. Your dad's favorite. My dad glanced at his own plate and didn't pick up his fork. She pulled out her chair and sat across from me, folding her hands under her chin. The grin stretched too wide, eyes locked on mine like she was waiting for me to flinch. I'd seen that look before, the same one she wore when I forgot to turn off the bathroom light or left a glass on the counter. Everything was a test now. Everything had been since the night I heard her on the phone 3 weeks ago, pacing the hallway outside my room. I never wanted kids in my house, she'd said, voice low but sharp. They're gross. Ungrateful. I'd frozen under the blanket, barely breathing, waiting for her footsteps to move away. My dad had been downstairs watching TV. He didn't hear, or maybe he did, and chose not to. Now she sat there, fork in hand, twirling noodles she wasn't eating, watching. I stabbed a piece of pasta and brought it to my mouth. The taste hit like rust soaked in old wine, slippery and wrong. I chewed twice and set the fork down. Not hungry? It's fine, I said, just full. Her smile didn't move. You haven't eaten since lunch. My dad finally spoke. Maybe they're not feeling well. They look fine to me. I pushed the plate forward just an inch. Her eyes followed it like I'd thrown something at her. The chair screeched. She stood so fast the table shook, both palms slamming down hard enough to rattle the silverware. You are the most disrespectful, selfish brat I have ever met. My dad's hand went up. Hey, come on. No, she pointed at me, voice climbing. I work all day. I come home and cook, and this is what I get? A spoiled kid who can't even pretend to be grateful? I said thank you. You pushed it away like I served you garbage. I just wasn't hungry. You're a liar. The word hung there, louder than the yelling. My dad stood up, hands out like he was trying to calm a wild animal. Let's all just take a breath. She turned on him. You're going to defend this? After everything I do for this family? I'm not defending anyone. I'm saying we don't need to. I can't do this anymore. Her voice cracked, but it didn't sound sad. It sounded like a door slamming. She looked back at me, eyes wet but sharp. Get out. My chest went tight. What? You heard me. Pack your things and get out of my house before I call the cops. My dad stepped between us. You don't mean that. I absolutely mean it. Where is she supposed to go? I don't care. A friend's the street. Anywhere but here. I stood up, legs shaking, and walked toward the stairs. My dad called my name, but I didn't turn around. I grabbed my backpack from the closet and started shoving clothes inside, hands moving on autopilot. A toothbrush, charger. The photo of my mom I kept in the nightstand. Downstairs, their voices kept rising and falling, his pleading, hers cutting through every word. When I came back down, she was standing by the door with her arms crossed. My dad looked like someone had punched him in the chest. This is insane, he said. Then stop her. But he didn't. He just stood there, torn open and silent, while I walked past both of them and out into the cold. Full story on my channel below.